morning, everyone. I am so happy that you are here. Today's lesson is called Winter Crayon Resist Art, and we are going to draw a winter scene with our students using crayons, liquid watercolor, and white paper. I'm going to start the lesson by talking to my students about what they already know about winter. Now, the theme this month is exploring the poles, so we've been talking a lot about snow, Arctic animals, but winter season may look different for everyone, depending on where they are located geographically. So for this particular project, we're going to talk about a winter scene somewhere where it's cold and snowy. And I'm going to ask them to close their eyes and imagine if they woke up one morning and walked outside and saw a snowy winter scene. What would that look like to them? Then I'm going to give them a sheet of white paper and a white crayon, and I'm going to explain to them that we are going to draw a winter scene, but they're not going to be able to see what they're drawing until we add the paint. So it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. Now, while we're talking about winter scene, it's okay if they are just drawing scribbles, lines, or actual pictures. The process is always more important than the product. We're working on fine motor skills, creativity, process art, and it's just such an enriching experience no matter what their picture looks like. Once I've talked to them about how we're going to do the art project, I'm going to show them an example. This one may be a little bit tricky because they can't necessarily visualize what their picture will look like until color is added. So I'm going to explain to them, I drew this in white crayon, but when I painted over it, the snowflakes appeared. And then as they add the liquid watercolor to their paper and their images and their winter scene starts to appear, we're going to ask open-ended questions like, why do you think that's happening? How do you think the white crayon appears under the dark paint? How does it make you feel to see this beautiful picture that you've created? This is such a great lesson. I love seeing these up on the walls, and you can do anything with crayon resist painting and liquid watercolor, and it always just looks really, really cool for our students. I hope you enjoyed this lesson.